Hi, this is my second check-in for Ophelia by the Lumineers on ukulele. When I was young, I should have known better, and I can't feel no remorse, and you don't feel nothing back. I've got a new girlfriend. She feels like she's on top, and I don't feel no remorse, and you can't see past my blindness. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help the fool who falls in love. I've got a little paycheck, you've got big plans, and you gotta move, and I don't feel nothing at all, and you can't feel nothing small. Honey, I love you, that's all she wrote. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help the fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help the fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help the fool who falls in love. So, the biggest change that I've made from last check-in to this check-in is I bought a capo to take it up one whole step. So it shifted my chords a little bit so that I could sing in a more comfortable range. And that was actually a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. I had to experiment with placing it in different places, like closer and further away from the fret. And the tuning changed a little bit. I think this is actually quite a bit sharp right now, but that's okay. I had a lot of problems finding the notes. I think because I've listened to the song Ophelia in its original key so often, my ear just automatically went to what the pitches wanted to be because of the original written song. So it took quite a bit of time for me to be able to hear what the pitches should be transposed up a whole step. I've been working on the transition. I mentioned in my last video I was having a lot of trouble hitting this B flat, which is not a B flat anymore. I think my fingers just aren't quite big enough to cover the strings. But I think I'm managing to make it work. I just have to press my whole finger like this into it, which might be how you're actually supposed to do it. And I've gotten a lot better at making the transitions between those just because I've been playing it more often, between what was the B flat and the F, or the B flat and the D. I also used to play an F like this, but I learned that if I play it with my ring finger instead of the middle finger, I can transition a lot easier to the D minor, just by adding my middle finger on that second string. So that helped a lot. I was able to more efficiently switch between positions, and I think that helped clean up my string work a lot. So that's what I've been working on, mostly just like the switching between the chords, and then also that riff, which I've placed in. I would like to include that more in the future. Once I get it cleaner, I'd like to put that in. And maybe even in all of the verses with, or the choruses with the part that says Ophelia. I think it adds a lot.